What's up guys, Groovy Guitar Dude here with a beginner guitar tutorial for Girl by Maren. If this video helps you out, hit that like and subscribe button and let me know down in the comments below what are the songs by Maren that you want to learn on guitar. Guys, the first thing you want to know to play Girl on guitar is that in order to get rid of some bar chords and keep this as beginner friendly as possible, we're going to capo up to 4th fret. And if you don't have a capo, I'll have a link to get this capo for free right up here. The next thing you want to know to play Girl is the structure of this song. We're going to start with a verse, then go to chorus, then verse and chorus again, then bridge, and we're gonna finish up with one last chorus. The next thing you wanna know for Girl is the 4 chords that we need to play this song. The first one is A, the next one is E, the next one is G, and the last one is D over F sharp. And I'll have chord charts for all of those in the pinned comment below for those of you who need them. And guys, the last thing before we dive into Girl is that this video is done in collaboration with Faith Guitars. Faith Guitars is an awesome guitar company that makes incredibly high quality guitars for a very reasonable price. For a limited time, they're offering 15% off to anyone who lives in North America and uses the code GROOVY at checkout. So if you're looking for a new guitar for you or a loved one, be sure to check out Faith Guitars, link in the description below, and use the code GROOVY at checkout for 15% off your new guitar. With all that in mind, guys, let's dive into Girl. So I know I just gave you some chords, but we're actually gonna first start with this picking pattern that plays through all the verses and all the choruses of this song. It's kind of the hook of this song. Really, this is the main thing that probably most of you are here to learn. So this is based around chords, but we're actually not gonna use the full chord for each one, so we're just gonna learn the shapes that we need for the picking pattern. Basically, like I said, this repeats throughout everything except for the bridge of this song. So let's dive into that. The first shape is going to be an A shape, but all we actually need on it is a 2nd fret on B string. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit open A twice. We're gonna go, and then we're gonna go to 2nd on B, and then we're gonna hit open A 5 times. And then we repeat that. So we're gonna play that A shape twice. So again, same thing, open A twice, and then 2nd B, and then we go back to open A 5 times. And then we're on to our next shape. Our next shape is gonna be a G shape. So we're gonna have a 3rd fret on low E, and that's gonna be it. That's the only thing we need for this shape. We're gonna pick that twice, and then we're gonna pick open B once, and then we're gonna go back to 3rd on low E 5 times. And then we're gonna go to 2nd on the low E and 2nd on the G. We're gonna pick 2nd on low E twice, and then G 2nd once, and then 5 times on 2nd low E. And that is it, guys. That is our whole picking progression right there. And that repeats, like I said, through almost the entire song. The only thing it kind of stops through is the bridge where we drop down to some chords, which we'll get to in just a minute. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk through that really slowly on both sides, here and here, with close-ups so that you can see exactly what we're doing on both sides. So we'll walk through it a couple times slowly, and then we'll walk through it a couple of times full speed so you can match it up with the speed of the song. Slowly should look something like this. And guys, a couple of times full speed through the picking pattern they'll play through all the verses and choruses on Girl should look about like this. And guys, from there is where we have some chords come in. So the first time we hear any strumming in the song at all is in our choruses. Now, again, that picking pattern plays through the chorus as well. It plays through all the verses and choruses. But when we get to the chorus, a second guitar comes in with a strum pattern with some chords. So what our chord progression for chorus for that second guitar is going to be A once more, G, and then D over F sharp. And our strum pattern for this is going to be super, super simple. We're just going to have 8 down strums per chord, and it's going to be in that same exact kind of tempo and feel as what we were playing for our picking part. So basically what we're going to do is kind of like this. It's going to be, here's our A chord, it's going to be down, 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 down. Just like that. Really, really straightforward, really simple strum pattern. Again, this is a really great song for beginners to learn because it's really simple. Even the strumming parts are easy, and also the picking part is really straightforward as well. So a couple of times through that chorus chord progression that we'll be playing behind the picking, all the way through that with that strum pattern, a couple of times should look about like this. And from there, guys, the last thing that you need to know to play Girl is the bridge. For the bridge, we're going to be doing something very, very similar to what we just learned for chorus, but our chord progression is going to change just a little bit, and so is our strum pattern. So first thing, our chord progression for bridge. Chord progression for bridge is going to be this. We're going to have A, E, G, and D over F sharp. In that order. And what our strum pattern is our strum pattern is actually going to be the same thing as the chorus one, so 8 down strums per chord, but we're going to palm mute it. So if you don't know what palm muting is, it just is getting this soft part of your hand right here and kind of resting it softly on the strings back over here near your bridge while you're strumming to kind of get a muted percussive sound. It kind of will sound like this. Just kind of like that. It just kind of mutes your notes a little bit, and you'll notice that it kind of does that in the song where the guitar is there, but it's really, really dialed back and kind of muffled and muted. So that's what the sound that we're going for is. So guys, that's it. That's all you need to know for this song. This is the last piece of the puzzle. So a couple of times through that bridge chord progression with that strum pattern should look about like this. guys, that is everything you should need to know to play Girl on guitar. As always, if you have any questions, you can hit me up in the comments below. I'm usually pretty quick getting back to those. And again, if this video helped you out, hit that subscribe button. I have about 630 other guitar and ukulele lessons on this channel, and I usually try to post at least 3 to 5 new videos every single week. So if you're learning guitar or ukulele, there could not be a more perfect channel for you to check out. If you want to see what song I'm jamming on today or pictures of my dog, you can hit up my Instagram story at @thegroovyguitardude. Link for that will be in the description below. Guys, I totally dig this song. It's a lot of fun to play on guitar, and I've kind of got a soft spot for Maren. I really like her music, but also we actually grew up in the same town, so we got the same hometown. So I don't know, it's kind of cool to be able to say that, you know, we came from the same place. But she's an awesome musician, awesome songwriter, and I dig her music. This song is an awesome song to play for beginner guitarists because, again, it's one of those that it's one of these we've been doing a lot lately where it has a really cool picking pattern, but it's super repetitive. This seems to kind of be a theme in music lately where we're having all these like cool picking patterns and they sound complicated, but they're actually super easy because they pretty much just repeat through the entire song. And this song is no exception. It pretty much sticks with that picking pattern throughout the entire song except for the bridge, and that's where it switches over to those chords. And like I said, I kind of gave you some chords that you can use in the verse and chorus as well. But the main thing you're going to want to learn for this song, main thing you're going to play through this song is going to be that little picking pattern. So anyways, guys, this is a cool song. It's a lot of fun to learn. Really good one for beginners who are into country music to learn. I had a lot of fun learning this. I hope you guys have a lot of fun learning it as well, and I'll see y'all very soon.